I don't think anything's going to happen. But if something did happen, it'd be quite cool. We'll do the hypnosis sometime from now, but right now all I want you to do is this. I'm going to pretend I'm not talking to you right now. In fact, I'm not talking to you. I don't mean this to be a bad man in a way, but I want you to talk to that part of you that I call the subconscious. So let's see what happens when I do this. So right now I'm talking to Clive's subconscious. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to Clive anymore. I'm talking to you. I don't think you've got the ability to do this, but I could be wrong. Wouldn't it be cool if I was wrong? Clive is not in hypnosis. I've asked him not to do anything in any way, shape or form to do this. This is not one of these lost suggestible things where I suggest it's not what it is. I don't want that. I want you honestly just to listen to my voice and try and do this for me if you can. If you can, fine. If you can't, don't worry about it. I have no expectancy in any way, shape or form. But right now, I'd like you to take a hold of that hand and that fingers. Every idiomotor response, every nerve. If not, just hold on a little second, because did you do that, Clive? I don't want you to do anything at all. I don't want you to do anything at all. I don't want you to help me, but I don't want you to fight it either. I just want you to allow it to do whatever it wants. So, I'm talking to you, that part of Clive's. I touched him twice on the outside of his left knee. Just that part, if it's possible. I want you to take a hold of his hand and his arm. And later, you, Clive, you'll be able to tell me if you felt anything. And you'll be honest with me. You'll say, yes, I felt something. It was strange. Or, no, I felt nothing at all. All we're doing right now is just getting a responsive test to see what happens. Back to you. Clive's subconscious, I want you to take control of that arm and that hand, that fingers right there. And when you can, not Clive, I don't want Clive to do anything to help me in any way, shape or form, but when you can, I want you to just, I don't know, maybe tweak a finger or something like that for me. Try and do that and see what happens. Can you try and do that again? Just a little bit higher for me, is that possible? Well, Clive, are you moving that finger?
No.
Well, I don't know. So let's try something else, because sometimes you can never be sure, can you? Subconscious, I'm talking to you again. I don't expect you're going to be able to do this. I don't expect you're going to be able to do this at all. I'd like you to take control of the whole hand, the whole arm, and this time, because what we're doing right now, we call this the swan. But I want you to do what I call the turn. So Clive's subconscious, I want you to take a hold of his hand and his arm, and I want you to do this. I want you to just turn it around towards his face. That's right. Just like that. Turn it all the way around, in fact. A little bit more for me, please. Just turn it like so. Clive, are you turning that?
No, I'm not sure.
Fine. We'll try not to. It's okay. Don't worry about that. So Clive's subconscious, what I'd like you to do now is, now you've turned his hand around, can you try and almost a wave? Is it possible to lift that hand again? That's lovely. Clive, did you do that? That's really hard to tell, isn't it? We'll try not to do anything at all this time. So Clive's subconscious, I want you to take a hold of that hand and that arm, because sometimes we think it's a weight thing that kind of goes like that. If you relax, some people think it's that. So let's see if we can test it even stronger, because this really couldn't happen. So Clive's subconscious, I want you to take control of that hand and that arm again, but this time I want you to turn it all the way back. All the way back. That's right. Just a flinch like that. Starts off with an awareness, a little tremor, a little shake. And suddenly I want you to just turn it like that. Yeah, excellent. Just the way it goes. That wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
Okay, so just rest and relax, rest and relax.